You're towing your man!
Hey, hold on, guys. Whoa. Calm down, man. Calm down. Calm down. Get her out. Get her out.
No me salgo.
Señora.
No me salgo. No me salgo. No me salgo.
Get her out.
No.
And remember, it ain't no joke.
You don't pay that note. Yeah.
I'm Lou Pizarro, owner of EG Auto Recovery. I've been doing this for 13 years now. Repos are easy. The bank sends us over an order, we repo the car, and we get a check. That simple. I love it. I love the people we go after. They're kind, sweet, and loving people. We get in, we get out, no problem, brother.
My name is Sonia Pizarro. I've been a repossessor for over 8 years and I work for my brother. I love what I do, and when people look at me, they think I'm an idiot. Why am I there? The way I look, the way I dress, you know what? I'm not there for a personality contest. I'm there to take damn well good at it.
Hi, my name is Froylan, but all my friends call me Froy. I've been a repossessor for about 10 years now. You know, I'm the cutest one in the group. I'm the shortest one. Of course, you'll be able to see that. I'm the locksmith, and I'm the funny one.
My name is Matt Birch, and I'm considered by most to be probably the prettiest repo man in the San Fernando Valley.
Hey, hold him right there. Put your hands on me again, I'll put you on your...
I'm an absolute natural at what I do, and I'm just having fun out there.
For Lincoln LS.
Yeah. I hate these neighborhoods, man.
All right, a lot of gangbangers.
A lot of gangbangers through here. All the time.
¿Tienes
All the
miedo?
time. You waiting?
Roy,
What?
¿Tienes miedo?
You awake?
¿De qué? ¿De Sonia?
No, yeah, yo también. In this particular case, we were called to repossess a Lincoln LS model. And from the information that I received, that this guy was part of a notorious street gang.
Right, Matt?
Sí, so
That's why you come?
tenemos que tener
Why
mucho
do I?
cuidado.
Why am I here?
To defend us,
To
man.
defend you?
Yeah.
Like you guys need defending. So what am I defending? Your honor?
Yeah.
Froy and Lou and I were rolling into a neighborhood in Compton.
This is the street we're looking for.
Point view?
Point view.
All right.
And it's a 2003 LS. It's green in color.
Right on.
Do you have a plate?
We don't have a plate on it. Let me go. I'll go get it.
Go ahead, get out.
It always makes me nervous when we go into these gang infested neighborhoods to pick up repos.
That's it. That's the one, Lou.
Hey, laughing boy! Laughing boy, you're towing your Hey! You're towing your man!
Hold on, guys. Whoa. Calm down, man. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. These four of these gangbangers came running out, and I was trying to control the situation, but one guy came running out with this bat, and he came right at my camera crew, and he actually smashed my camera crew guy and knocked him on the ground, which really kind of set me off real quick.
At that point, everybody's on their toes, you know, ready to start fighting.
Here's my pad, homie. I respect, homie.
Tell him have respect.
Hey,
in my face. I'm
not in front of my pad, homie. Not in front of my pad. Hey, you know you with? Hey, listen, help! Hey, you know who you fucking with on me? You know who you with? Get him off! Hey, you know who? You got it? Hey, get him! Get him, homie!
Knock it off! Knock it off!
Hey, ya estuvo!
Now!
Ya estuvo!
Knock it off now! Knock it off! Knock it off!
You guys don't know who I am, mister!
Yeah, I know who you are.
You know
Calm
who I
down.
am,
All right, that's it. That's it. Knock it off. Knock it off. I had to take the guy down into a rear naked choke and pull him onto the ground while Froy was wrestling with his guy. And here comes Big Lou, you know, all 400 pounds of Puerto Rican come running at this kid. And grabbed him, took the bat away. That's it.
All right, ya estuvo, Oso, ya
All right,
estuvo!
stop. Stop.
Ya estuvo, homie!
You hear me? Stop.
Ya estuvo!
Stop.
Oso!
No, stop.
Oso!
Stop, man.
Oso!
This is your business. Tell him to stop.
Oso, ya estuvo!
Es tu problema.
Not in front of my pad, homie! Not in front of my pad! Not in front of my pad!
But I think really what happened was that they've been in trouble with the cops before because they heard that helicopter and the first thing the homie did is he got up. He's like, you know what, homie, not in front of my pad. Yeah, not in front of your pad because you know you got a problem with the cops already.
Hey, in front of me, casa, no,
Give him the bat. Give him the bat. Give him the bat. Knock it off. Dude, knock it off. Knock it off.
Hey, not in front of my pad! Not in front of my pad, homie! Ya estuvo, ese!
Knock it
What the is this?
Matt, put the chain away.
Hey, what the is this?
Show me the keys. You already know what to do.
Keys to what? The keys to the car. The keys to the car, I ain't giving you I ain't giving you nada, ese. Charlie, you taking these nuts, ese. Charlie, you ain't taking me.
Fuck it up. Let's go.
I got my side.
Bullshit.
Listen up.
Hey, Charlie.
Listen up. Listen up.
Charlie.
If I don't get up, I'm going to drag it on his nose.
Hey, do you know who I am, homie? Hey, do you know who I am, Mr. Kick
You know what? No,
just get back.
It's not that I don't care. You know, look, listen to
You
me.
know who I am?
Give me the key and I'll take the car without hurting it.
Hey, you know who I am, homie?
My sister's already hooked up.
I respect that, Holmes. I respect
You know
that.
what? You want the car keys? Yeah, mother.
Look, you get
The keys. They're the keys, homie.
Watch my back.
You disrespect me
Watch
again,
my back.
homie? I'm taking all you guys out.
You know what? 90% of the time, these guys are out on parole or some kind of issue or they could have had a legal activity going on. There could have been a drug house there, you know? So when he says not in front of my pad, that could be the reason that, you know, police would show up, raid that house. We got a bunch of issues then too.
Hey, why don't you call the homies up?
Get him the street, huh?
Fucking ¿Y tú qué? Vete la hijo de la
I have to say that I'm very glad that I had Louis and Matt with me that day because if I would have been by myself, I probably wouldn't even try to get that car that day. After seeing the homies come out, no way I'm gonna try to get that car.
You know, every repo is different, but when things start getting out of hand, the adrenaline starts pumping, and I got to tell you, man, it's this overwhelming feeling, and I got to tell you, man, I really like it. You get this really sick feeling in the pit of your stomach, and you don't know whether you're going to live or die. It's an awesome feeling, I'll tell you. What kind of car is this? What kind of car was that for?
I think it's a 94 Honda Accord.
94 Honda.
94
Yeah.
on the court. Where's the paperwork on that?
This isn't the movies. You know what I mean? This is real life. Someone's coming at you with a gun or a knife or a taser gun or a bat. Back off. What's the VIN? What's the last four on those VIN? On the VIN?
We have the permit.
The last four on the VIN.
1538.
1538.
Yeah. Did you watch it?
He makes me real nervous when he has to jump the fence and do things like that because I'm like, dude, it's in the book. We can't do that. We can't do that. But trying to tell Matt not to do something is like telling a 10-year-old boy, hey, there's candy there, but don't touch it.
Obviously, you're going to get to know Matt. Sometimes he makes up his own rules, which kind of pisses me off sometimes. But, you know, sometimes I just need things done right away. But along the way, he kind of does things he ain't supposed to be doing, which pisses me off.
You know, you're really funny. It's only illegal if you get caught.
Open the gate, man.
I can't pick that, Froy. I can't pick that, Froy.
Okay, let's get out there.
Excuse me. The car back there, your 94 Honda is up for repo. Okay?
No.
Yes,
no
ma'am,
puede
it
ser
is.
posible.
Did you make the payment on it?
Sí, mi papá lo hace cada semana.
What's your name?
Ingrid, vete.
Well, I'm sorry, honey. The car's up for repo right now. I'm
No,
going to have to
no
ask you
puede
to
ser,
back up. I'm going to ask you to back
no
up.
es mi carro.
Back
¿Por
up.
qué me está llevando mi
Back
carro?
up.
No puede
Calm
estar acá,
down.
está en mi propiedad.
Watch yourself. Don't get
No
hurt.
puede estar acá.
Cálmese, cálmese, ok.
No, es mi carro. ¿Cómo me pueden hacer eso?
Ok, cálmese. Lo que pasa
No,
aquí
no,
tenemos...
¿cómo me voy a calmar?
Cálmese.
¡Este es mi carro!
Gritando
no me
mira,
permite.
señora,
No me puede tocar. Está en mi
gritando
propiedad.
no te va a ayudar
Se tiene
aquí.
que salir.
No.
No me pueden hacer
El
esto.
carro está en mi
Es mi
posición,
carro.
¿ok?
No. Sálganse.
Señora,
No me pueden. No me toque.
Ok, no
me
puede
toque,
ser
está mi
diferente.
carro. No me pueden. ¡Es mi carro! ¡Es mi carro!
Easy. Calm down. Calm down.
¡Es mi carro! ¡No me toques!
Calm
¡Por
down.
favor!
Calm down.
¡Deje mi carro!
Cálmate.
¡Deje mi carro!
Hablamos,
¿ok?
pero
No
cálmese.
me puedo. ¿Cómo me voy a calmar?
Cálmese.
Little 98-pound hottie come running out of the house, and man, was she pissed. I mean, either the bitch was on drugs or she was drunk off. Because I'm going to tell you something. All that trouble for a '94 Honda? What are you, crazy?
I don't think she was not drunk. She was not drunk. I think she was more irate and upset and basically wasn't understanding the concept that, hey, this car is up for repossession and I'm here to take it. That's it. Call the finance company, do what you have to do, but do not try to get up on my case.
¿Me van a llevar mi carro?
Señora,
I swear to God, I tase you.
Hey,
No me pueden llevar mi carro. Te lo
you
juro.
go ahead
Te
and-
lo juro.
Boy, you know what?
hey, get a hold of her.
Easy.
Déjame ir.
Calm down.
Calm down. Señora,
Calm down.
por favor.
¿Pero por qué
Calm
necesitan
down.
llevar mi carro?
Por favor.
You're gonna get hurt.
Déjeme ir.
You're
No
gonna
me
get
puede
hurt.
tocar. No me puede tocar.
Ok, pero cálmate, señora.
Ok, déjeme ir a mi carro.
Cálmese.
De verdad.
Calm down.
Llama a la policía.
Mira, ya te dije que
Ok,
te puedo explicar
ya.
todo, pero
Calm
se tiene
down.
que calmar.
Ok, déjeme irnos.
Ok.
No me toquen. ¿Por qué me están tocando?
Ok, cálmese.
Un delito. ¿Cómo se atreven a entrar a mi casa?
They feel violated when I go up to their property. They feel violated because I'm taking their car. They can feel whatever. Because when you haven't paid your car for months, you're kind of like expecting the inevitable, which is me coming onto your property. Cálmate.
No me voy a calmar. No me voy a calmar. Y déjeme ir
No.
de sus mugrosas manos de mí.
Mira, señora,
Usted
cálmate.
no sabe quién soy yo.
No importa,
No sabe.
cálmese.
No, sí importa.
Yo
Déjeme ir.
legal estar aquí, ¿ok?
Me están pisando.
Cálmese.
No. Déjeme ir.
No vas a llegar
No me
allá.
están haciendo eso a mi carro.
When we went to get in there, it was at a weird angle, so we had to use what we call go jacks, and these are jacks that we put underneath the front tires, actually the drivetrain tires of the car, whether it be front wheel drive or rear wheel drive. But you get the drivetrain off the ground, and then you're able to maneuver the car so the truck can come in and pick it up easier.
Okay, ¿te vas a calmar? Okay. She's gonna get some property out.
Keep her away.
She's
Property out.
Keep her away
Yes,
from me.
I am. No, I
Keep her
want
away
to
from
know.
me.
She will give us the key. ¿Sabes qué?
Yes, I am going to give you guys.
Just be in the driver's side. Okay, Mia, ¿sabes qué? Ah? She wants to be the one to touch that. Just leave it alone. Go.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Señora, no te
Okay, leave me
dije que
alone.
calmaras.
But you told me I could see your car.
Okay.
No, you know what?
She can't calm down. Get it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
I'm not. No. You guys are not going to take my car. No, no. Leave. Ah. Leave me. No. No. Stop it. That's my car. Leave me alone. Stop. Help. Help.
Okay.
Help.
Yo te dije que te calmaras. Me prometiste que no hagas eso.
Help! Don't take my car! Stop! No! You guys are not gonna take my car! No! No! Leave! Ah! Leave me! No! No! Stop it! That's my car! For crying out loud! Stop! Help! 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 Help!
Yo te dije que te calmaras. Me prometiste que no hagas eso.
Help! Don't take my car! Stop! Stop! You're hurting me! Lady, nothing! Calm Leave her alone!
You know, it's obvious to me that no one would make this much of a fuss over a '94 Honda. So either the girl was drunk or on drugs. As much energy as that girl was putting out, though, I believe she was probably doing crystal.
She was just playing games. She wanted her car, and you know what? It's not gonna happen. But she kept on playing games. At one point, she was gonna calm down, and as soon as I let go a little bit, she started running like a banshee again.
Déjame en paz. No me jales, mira, me cortaste todas.
Keep her away from me.
Estúpido. Tú cállate. Estúpido.
Come on. ¿Sabes qué? Come on.
No, that's my car. Stop. That's my car. I'm not gonna sit down.
Sit
I'm not
down.
gonna sit down.
Siéntate, señora.
No. Come on, okay, but leave my car alone.
Sit down. When I have an irate customer that is just going all crazy, trying to get in the car, I'm trying to pull her out. She's going crazy all over town. I mean, I don't want to hurt her. I have to control her. But kind of, I have to control two people. Matt's big mouth and his little attitude, his wild and carefree ways, and I'm trying to get the customer down and calm her down to tell her, I need your keys, or I'm gonna take your
Voy a demandar. Seriamente, no está jugando.
Señora.
Miren, no vas a comprar mi carro, miren. Se lo está llevando todo. Oiga,
Get away from the car!
Get her.
No me salgo. Déjeme en paz. Déjeme en paz.
You want your money? You want your money? All right, you know what? No, stop this. Get this car off the ground. She's going with us. Stay in the car.
Matt was thinking, hey, I'm gonna take the car with her if she doesn't get out. Well, it doesn't work that way, and I was telling Matt, hey, calm down. Okay, we can't take the customer in the car.
And she got in the car one last time, and I said, screw it. Let's take her and the car. What the hell? I can always use another girl at the house.
We can't take her. It's against the law. It's like kidnapping. You know, taking her. I mean, she can say anything when the cops come. I was taking her against her will. I was doing this and that. It's hearsay. You know, it's not like I have a camera on her face. So we cannot get involved in that kind of situation. We will get her out.
Mi carro. Mi carro. Mi carro. No. Mi carro.
Get her out.
Mi carro. No.
Get her out.
No. No me salgo.
Señora.
No me salgo. No me salgo. No me
Yeah,
salgo.
get her out.
No. No. Mi carro. Mi carro. ¿Qué?
This is a car. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Es valioso para mí, ¿no entiendes? Es lo que pasa.
Come on. And of course, Matt's instigating little crap that he does sometimes. It doesn't help the situation. I'm trying to calm this chick down. She's all over the roof. I'm trying to pull her down. I don't want to hurt her. She's a skinny little thing. And still, I even have to sit on her to try to calm her down. And basically, Matt is over here, instigating. And sometimes when I'm there to do a job, which he is too, okay? He sometimes doesn't understand that concept. He wants to act like Mr. Macho, putting in his own lines, trying to do whatever the hell he wants, and it just pisses me off. And I can't sit there and argue with Matt because I've got into arguments with him, and sometimes it just gets over the borderline.
Te voy a decir mi celular. ¡Cállate, estúpido! ¡Estúpido! ¡Me lo vas a pagar! ¡Tú no sabes quién soy
You're the
yo!
one acting like an idiot. You're the one acting like an idiot.
¡Estúpido!
Because you know what's going to happen now?
¿Cómo te sabes? ¡Ven!
You know what's going to happen now?
¡Ven!
Now you're not going to get your car back. Now you're not going to get your car back.
¡Yes, I am! ¡Yo no voy a parar!
Sit
¡Te lo
down.
juro!
Sit
¡Te lo
down.
juro que lo agarro, estúpido!
And then she starts attacking Matt verbally, and I could understand she's really pissed off. And sometimes Matt goes over the borderline with it, and it really pisses me off, but it's kind of hard to kind of work that situation when I'm repoing, because he just forgets what his position is when it comes to repoing, especially with me.
Got a flat tire. Oh my God, we ran over her shoe. Oh my God. Oh, real good, man. We ran over the. On top of everything else. And if you can believe this, the girl was wearing these 6-inch stiletto heels, which I thought were actually pretty hot. But one of them fell on the ground, and Foy mistakenly ran over it, which caused us to have a flat tire, if you can believe that.
¡Estúpido!
You want your shoe?
Matt is trying to act silly and doing things that he's not supposed to, especially instigating. I mean, there was a point where, we got in a little situation with the truck and the car and her shoe, and then he was instigating with her shoe, which is kind of childish. But me personally, I felt like grabbing the shoe and probably slapping Matt with it to calm down and tell him, hey, this is not a game. because that made the customer more irate. I had to drag her in the garage. I mean, come on, it's ridiculous when a woman like me, as big as I am, trying to sit on this girl to calm her down because she ain't paying attention.
Back up, back up.
Por favor, mi carro.
Enough,
Por favor, no.
enough,
Por favor.
enough, enough, enough,
No me empujes.
enough,
No me
enough,
empujes, estúpido.
enough.
No te van a salir. No te van a salir.
Enough.
No, no te salen. No te salen. Mi carro. Dale.
Go ahead and say that she had a taser. Call the cops, tell them she had a taser. Mira, vas a tener problemas, señora.
Eso es legal.
You're going to jail, lady.
And of course, it took time to change the tire, and meanwhile, the customer's still irate. Matt's still running his mouth off, you know? It's like, shut up, okay? Lady, calm down. We're still gonna take it. Let's get out here. Put that people in the truck. Roll up. Hey, get it.
Watch yourself, man. Hey, Sonia, I'll do it again, please.
Look, one of the things that I learned being married to Sonia for 10 years was that you can never argue with a woman. You can never, ever argue with a woman and win. That's why when Sonia was there, that's why Matt was there. All I wanted to do is either pick the car and tow the car and get out of there, because this girl was like all over the place. I don't mess with girls like that. I learned my lesson.
I can't feel bad because otherwise I don't make money. If I leave every car because I'm feeling bad, I'm never gonna make any money. Then where I'm at as a repossessor, I'm gonna get fired. I'm gonna get canned. It doesn't work that way. I'm not there to feel bad. I'm there to do a job. That's my job, and if they don't like it, I don't really care.